Minnix. I'm the author of the Mandolin Dead Man's Tuning books, and I am here to teach you how to play the mandolin in A-Dad tuning. A, D, A, D. Not standard tuning, but still a really good tuning. It's an old Irish tuning, and you can use it to play lots of really cool songs, not just in the key of D like a lot of people think, but also in every other key. And one of the most challenging keys to play in this tuning happens to be the key of C, and the reason that is because you're tuned one full step higher than the key of C, and so in order to play in the key of C effectively, you would think, oh, I got to tune my mandolin down to G, C, G, C tuning, which that is a way that you could do it. However, I'm going to show you today that you don't have to do that. Okay, now I want to show you, I've shown you in the previous videos the basic pentatonic scale, and that goes open, 2, 5, open, 2, 4, open, 2, 5, open, 2, 4. I've got a string that's out, so before I annoy you further, let's get that tuned up. Okay, so that can be expanded if you want to add some of the melody notes to be open, 2, 4, 5, open, 2, 4, 5, open, 2, 4, 5, open, 2, 4, 5. Okay? That's your basic pentatonic area that you can play pentatonic tunes. Now if you come past here, what you get is you start where the other pentatonic box stopped, and you can continue up the neck. There are actually 5 boxes. Here's the first box. And I taught you the first 2, but I'll break it down into 2 boxes. Open, 2, open, 2, open, 2, open, 2. That's your first pentatonic box. Second pentatonic box is technically 2, 5, whoops, 2, 5, 2, 4, 2, 5, 2, 4. Or if you want to add some of those major scale notes, 2, 4, 5, 2, 4, 5, 2, 4, 5, 2, 4, 5. Okay? The next box, if you move your finger to the 4th fret, your first finger on the 4th fret, it looks like this. 5, 7, 4, 7, 5, 7, 4, 7. 5, 7, 4, 7, 5, 7, 4, 7. That's the next pentatonic box. And if you're a guitar player, you may recognize some of this from the cage sequence on the guitar. This is essentially the same thing, it's just different chord forms. So once you get to the 7th fret, you slide up and put your first finger on the 7th fret, and the next sequence is 7, 9, 7, 9, 7, 9, 7, 9. So the 7th fret, 7 and 9, looks a lot like the first pattern, open, 2, open, 2, open, 2. And in fact, it sounds very similar too because you're using a lot of the same notes. Just an octave up. And so the last pattern becomes 9, 12, 9, 12, 9, 12, 9, 12. So I'm going to go over it one more time so that way you can follow along, and I'll play through all of them. Open, 2, open, 2, open, 2, open, 2, 2, 5, 2, 4, 2, 5, 2, 4, 5, 7, 4, 7, 5, 7, 4, 7. That one's a little confusing for newbies. And then 7, 9, 7, 9, 7, 9, 7, 9, which you skip 1 fret in between. And the next one is 9, 12, 9, 12, 9, 12, 9, 12, where you skip 2 frets in between. And then you start over for the rest of the neck if you're going to continue to play. So at the 12th fret, it would again go just like it was if the 12th fret was open. Open, 2, open, 2, open, 2, open, 2, except here it's 12, 14, 12, 14, 12, 14, 12, 14. And then you would start over from there and go 14, 16, or 14, 15, 17, 14, 17, 14, 16, 14, 17, 14, 16, and so on, if you could continue. But at that point, I found that I never play up that high. Now, I know some guys do, but, you know, and you can be like that if you want to, but I don't like hearing all those screeching, piercing noises. I like playing down here where it's more melodic. But that's just me. You do your own thing. But that brings up a point. I don't like playing in the key of C necessarily, because in order to follow this pattern that I've been teaching you, you have to come up to the 10th fret and start the pattern right there. And it can be kind of annoying, but the cool thing about this is once you get to this point, you can repeat the pattern down below, and you can change up and start playing the pattern lower. So let's think through this together. If I'm playing my pattern here, and the mandolin repeats regardless of what key you're playing in, the mandolin will repeat right here at the 12th fret. So anything that you play on the 12th fret can also, you can consider it an open fret. So if I'm on the 9th fret, the 10th fret, and I'm playing in the key of C, and I'm going open 2, open 2, open 2, open 2, it's the similar or the same notes to go, I'm sorry, I was saying open 2, but you get the idea. That's the pattern. It's actually 9, 12, 9, 12, 9, 12, 9, 12. You can get the same thing by going 9, open. See how that's the same note? Just an octave different. So 9, open, 9, open, 9, open, 9, open. And then you can come from the open spot here and start using the next one up. So instead of open 5 and 4, you move this back 2 steps to where it's open 3, open 2, open 3, open 2. That's the key of C, even though it almost sounds like a minor-y thing. If you've got C going on behind, all of a sudden it sounds more like it. Now, if you move your finger up to the 2nd fret and you follow the pattern up, and again, this is a little confusing, so please download the ebook and you can look at the pattern. I've got the pattern on the screen, but you can look at it yourself and really follow the logic here. Now we've got the pattern is 3rd fret, 5th fret, right? 2nd fret, 5th fret, 3rd fret, 5th fret, 2nd fret, 5th fret. If you come up to the next box, it's 5, 7. And if you come up to the next box, it'll get you to the 10th fret again at 7, 10. So you might find that one of these boxes just really you like playing in the key of C in, and if that's the case, do that. So I would recommend, if I was going to use that approach, I would pick, say, box the 7 and 10th, the 5th and the 7th box and the 7 and the 10th box, and I'd play all my melodies there, so it'll look like this. And that gives you a pentatonic box in the key of C that you can play in. And you can do that for any key that gets a little bit wonky. Hey, my name is Minnix. I am the author of the Dead Man's Tuning series of books for learning how to play the mandolin in ADAD tuning, and also DDD tuning, and sometimes GC tuning. I love alternate tunings for the mandolin, and if you do too, and if this video has been helpful for you, please do me a favor. Would you like, subscribe, and share it with your friends? Because it'd be great if we could tell others about this cool, fun tuning to play in. And also, you might want to check out my blog and my website, willieminnix.com, where you can learn more about booking information. You can learn more about my new books and my CDs as they become available. And you may even want to join my newsletter while you're over there, because everybody that joins the newsletter gets access to the ebooks that I put out monthly, and the ebooks will cover more information that I go over in the or give you more detailed information than what I go over in these videos. And one last thing, you may also want to check out my other videos, especially the Lick of the Week videos. If you like playing in this tuning, the Lick of the Week videos will give you just that little bit extra that will help you really master this style of playing and make it your own. Well, you have a great day. God bless you. We'll see you in the next video, and we hope you keep practicing.